Of course, my ice machine. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is May 3rd. How is everyone doing today? What a fantastic weekend. The weather has been amazing here in Chicago, and it is officially a very summer-filled day. That is for sure. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to Beach Balance Life, a lifestyle of conscious communication and living in a beach-driven mind, even if you can't be at the beach. And I just wanted to say welcome. And today in these readings, we just go through the signs for every star sign, sun, moon, or rising, and give a prediction of what is in store for this coming week. And we have a lot of stuff going on this week. We have a full moon on May 6th and 7th, depending on where you are in the world. So for November, this is going to open the portal to closing that cycle, So let's see. Hello, how are you? Hey, where are you from? I want to pick a song for the collective consciousness for this week to give us, and usually there's a title of the song that will give you a message, or actually I encourage you going, oh, this is such a lovely message. So there's an artist named Brett Dennen who is super awesome. And Nepal, amazing. I'm so happy you're here. That's awesome. I'm in Chicago in the United States. So the song is from Brett Dennen, and it says, "She's Mine." So if you look up Brett Dennen, really cool artist. I love him. And the song, "She's Mine." So basically, he's just thinking about his dream girl or dream love and how he feels about her and how happy they are together in their committed relationship. So this already is telling me there's a vibe of love happening in the air this week, that possibly either you could be maybe getting a little bit more comfortable in your current relationship, or starting a brand new relationship, or just taking a relationship to the next level and just being happy and elated with the person you're with. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for the collective consciousness. And Sanam, hi, how are you? All right, so the collective consciousness, what we have going on this week, and then we'll get into all the star signs. Woo! All right, so we have the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So I think we all need to stand back and kind of look at where things are in the world and what's happening, and understand that this is all happening, the collective consciousness, for a reason, to sit back, reset, and rest, and then move forward as things unfold, correct? You know what I mean? So let's see what the challenge is for this week for the collective consciousness. All right, so I pulled the Page of Swords. So there's obviously some trickery possibly going on, maybe a lot of, spying on people, and people, I think people are more, since everyone's kind of inside now, that they're on their phones a lot more and doing a lot more, spying on people, on their friends or loved ones, kind of see what's going on. Maybe there's unrequited love that you're looking in on and just trying to see what's going on in their lives. So with this card, it's telling me that there is some information coming through for all of us that will clear up some of the confusion, okay? So the advice for the collective for a career is rejoice in celebration. So if you are collaborating on projects with people, or you have an opportunity to collaborate with people this week, say yes, do it. That's how you're going to bring in that emotional fulfillment and that enjoyment, and let your hair down a little bit, and don't feel so isolated and alone, So then I'm going to pull a Beach Balance Life card, which these are my beautifully handmade cards that I actually have an artist that she's working on the artwork for me. And it's taking a little bit longer than usual, just because she's literally sketching every single picture by hand. And it's well worth the wait. So what I got for the collective consciousness for love this week, which is interesting that I pulled the song Brett Dennen, "She's Mine," is I got the card "Turn Up the Heat." So it's time for you to spice up your love life, collective consciousness, and get that passion back. I feel like we've all, I've talked to a lot of friends and just people on YouTube and on social media, and people are just feeling uninspired. So I think that by activating your chakras and your root chakra and really getting that creativity up and going again, it's really going to spice up your life in all areas, right? So, all right, what we're going to do now is I have all of the star signs in this card and on these cards, and we are going to go do a reading for each sign this week, sun, moon, or rising. So if you know your moon sign or your rising sign is going to be a little bit more of what you want to pay attention to. So first we're going to start with Pisces. All right, do we have any Pisces in the house? I just need a sip of water. Okay, so let's see what's in store for Pisces this week. Sun, moon, or rising. Also Venus too. Check out where Venus is in your chart for Pisces. Or if you have your Venus in Pisces. I do. That's why I just automatically go right there. But okay, so this week, Pisces, we have surrender to the divine in a full moon, which is interesting because we have a full moon in Scorpio on May 6th or 7th, depending on where you are in the world. And that is telling you to release anything that's no longer serving you, Pisces, and anything that is giving you unclear direction. I highly recommend you releasing that. And also, I actually might go live on the 6th or 7th and do a full moon ceremony. And Asha, hi, what's up, New Jersey? And do a full moon release party. Well, not a party. Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be a party. We'll see how many people pop in them, All right, Pisces. So your challenge this week is the Six of Pentacles. So possibly you may be feeling that you are not giving enough to people, but usually this card means that someone's either they want to give back to you, but they're just giving you breadcrumbs. And it's time for you to not settle for it anymore. And I really feel that with the surrender to the divine card, that it's telling you to really tune into your own self-worth and know that you can attract all the abundance yourself. You don't need someone to give it to you. But on the other hand, it could also mean that someone wants to help you out and help you achieve abundance. Okay, so that's the challenge. Okay, so your challenge this week is deception and envy. So there might be some people in your career, this is for career for Pisces, that are envious of you. And so they may be pulling the wool over your eyes and just being deceptive. So just watch out for people in your work and make sure that you're getting credit for the projects you're working on right now, especially because you want to that everyone right now is basically getting scrappy at work, right? So I feel that if you're given an extra project, make sure your name is on it. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself, Pisces. Okay, so your advice card for love this week, my Beach Balance Life cards, is, we have one leg at a time. So when you're sailing, you don't do the whole course all at once. You have to do one leg at a time and then round the mark and then go to the next leg. So just take things in stride right now this week, Pisces, in your love life, and don't get ahead of yourself. Don't put the cart before the horse. Okay? All right, moving on. All right, let's see. Sanam, Haprit, what signs are you? Okay, we're going with Aries. It's so funny. I was just thinking, I was going to tell you guys that I'm an Aries because Asha already knows that. She's been in my lives before, but and then the Aries card pops out. So there you have it. So Aries, what's going on this week? All right, full moon week. What do you want to release? What do you want to hold on to? What no longer serves you, Aries? Okay, Aries. Hey. So we have void course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So my Aries, myself, Aries, sun, moon, or rising, nothing's going to come of a situation. Maybe you're overthinking things, and you are usually when you're in that space, in that void course of moon, you can't really see clearly because you can't feel any emotion. So you just need to sit still And what I'm getting is that you need to just take a deep breath and basically spend time in meditation and see what direction to go. And the card that just fell on the floor for your challenge is the High Priestess. So, okay, Scorpio, cool. So what I'm seeing with the High Priestess is that it's time for you to you are very intuitive, Aries, this week, especially with the moon in Scorpio. And I really feel that you need to hold your cards close to your chest and really pay attention to your intuition, what your intuition is telling you. Because if it's saying that this, whatever situation you're inquiring about for this week, that there's nothing that's going to come of it, I think that you already know that, and maybe you're in self-denial. Let's see what your advice card is for, oh, what's up? Season? Let's see what your advice is for your career, Aries. Sun, moon, or rising, okay? Okay, we have stand your ground, all right? So make sure you're drawing your boundaries this week at work, and make sure that you are, taking, same thing with Pisces, getting the credit that you deserve for your projects you're working on. So standing your ground and really just, drawing the line in the sand if you need to, but kindly, of course, right? How are you, Season? Taurus. All right, cool. We're doing Aries right now. And then Aries. Yes, the love card for Aries this week is the Summer Maker. Woohoo! I love this card. It's my favorite card of my deck, of my Beach Balance Life deck, because Summer Maker is the best day of summer when you're literally, it's the day that you collaboration, a party, whatever you are. Usually I'm on a sailboat and we call it the Summer Maker. So that's what your love advice is this week, is you are going to have a Summer Maker moment. I'm doing great. Thank you. Okay, so moving on to the next sign. Let's see what else we have going on. And hey guys, while you're in here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I go live twice a week. I haven't done very many pick-a-cards in the last week. I've just been busy working on other projects. It's kind of abundance is just coming in fast. Okay, so moving on, Capricorn. All right, Capricorns. This card is innately light, so you're not going to see it anyway. So if someone pops in the room and asks what sign they're on, just feel free to let them know that we're on Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we have communication is key. That's where you are, new moon in Gemini. So I feel like you might be initiating some new communication avenues. Let's see what your challenge is. Okay, your challenge is the Six of Wands. This literally was the same card that Aries got, but it was in a different deck. And this is, standing your ground, riding up to victory, and really just owning like, hey, listen, there is a conflict, but now you're going to have victory. So I think you need to have patience and communicate what it is you need to complete this quest that you're on. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what your advice is for your career. This is cool. The Universe card. So all divine timing, you're in the right place at the right time. And you are on path with your career this week. That is amazing news. And so that just goes right along with the riding up to victory with the Six of Wands card, okay? So for love, your advice this week, Capricorn, is head up. So you want to head up to win. Put some speed into your sails, get some wind in your sails so you can gain some speed and turn up the heat a little bit. And that was actually for the collective consciousness, was turning up the heat. That's the message. All right, cappies, my cappies. All right, moving on. Let's see what else. Who is next? All right, we have Leo. Leo, sun, moon, or rising. If you don't know your rising sign or your moon sign, there's a lot of free websites on Google that you can go look that up. It really helps. Your rising sign is really what's going to tell you more of a prediction, because it's where the sun and the moon, where the moon was rising when you were born. So by the way, you guys, I just have a new microphone this week, and I got it late Friday night after I went live, so I didn't have it from my Friday night live. but I have it for today and I'm using it for the first time. I'm wondering what it sounds like on your end. So just pop in the chat and let me know. Okay, Leo, a personal resolution gains, I totally messed it up. A personal issue reaches resolution. So this is full moon. So again, with the full moon this week, whatever it is, you need to release this energy. And that's where you are right now. Let's see what your challenge